నీ సిమ్ పని చేస్తే నీ సిమ్ రీఛార్జ్ చేయించిరా?
Good afternoon, all the students, and now we are going to discuss about our next concept in the chemistry. Already we have completed chemical reactions and what is the rate of reactions. Okay, somewhat difficulty concepts are there in your chemistry. Okay, but it is only the important thing, especially it is analytical thing. It is there. Okay, now the new concept. Yes, it is not touching our regular syllabus. That is only one more thing. Chemical equilibrium. Yes, the second chapter, this is the chemical equilibrium. Which is called as chemical equilibrium. And before going to that, in this chemical equilibrium, we have to know what is the chemical equation and the chemical changes. There is the two types of changes are there. Okay, now whatever the chemistry is totally depending on the word change on which change, chemical change. Why the atoms and elements are undergoes the chemical change, you know very well. Yes, in your regular concept it will be there. There is only 6 elements are not involved in the chemical reaction and more reactive nature, that are what inert gases. Okay, now yes, what is the nature of that inert gases? They are not involved in any chemical reaction. Why? Because they become stabilized. Yes, and the remaining are not stabilized. They want to become what? Yes, form the bonds with the another elements. They want to become stabilized, and at that time somewhat equilibrium process is going on. Yes, equilibrium is nothing but before the reaction and after the reaction, the things should be same. Okay, clear or not? Physical equilibrium, chemical equilibrium, nothing but equality. Equilibrium is nothing but equality. In whatever the component you are take, it is a contain equal nature. That is a called equilibrium. Got it or not? Yeah, there is a two types of changes are there already. Earlier we are discussing what is that physical change and chemical change. Why these changes are going on? Yes, there is equilibrium. Totally, whatever the changes are coming, that is because of equilibrium. In the environment, there is a cyclones are getting because of what? Pressure equilibrium and as well as the wind equilibrium purpose. There is somewhat more wind pressure is there, somewhat less wind pressure is there. We want to make that our earth is a want to make it is a what? A equilibrium. Okay, clear or not? When our body is in a steady, when our body totally organs are under equilibrium only. Got it or not? One is equilibrium with the another one. At that time only it will be stabilized. Yes, but you have to know what is the physical change, what is the chemical change. Which one is called physical change? Yeah. What is called the physical change here? Which one is called the physical change? Yeah, physical change is nothing but one change is occur. Yes, again in a reverse order, we are going with the change. Okay, clear or not? The same, whatever the initial substance is there, that will be available. Okay, that is a called what? A physical change. I hope you understood. There is a change is the reversible. Okay, clear or not? That is a called a physical change. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Now there is a sun rises, sun sets, again sun rises, again sun sets. The changes are occur, but repeatedly there will be as a revised. That is okay. That type of the changes are called a physical change. Okay, clear or not? Yes, the physical properties are changes. That is a called a physical change, and that will be again regained after some days. Periodically, it is a changes. The same change again and again. It is again possible. That is a called what? Physical changes. Okay, clear or not? Chemical change. Which one is called a chemical change? Yeah, once one change is occur, the change is not again regained. Okay, now again it is not a possible when we are coming in the reverse order. The same original substances, whatever undergoes in the change, formed again. Okay, now it is impossible. That change is called what? Chemical change. The curd formation is one of the best example for a chemical change. The milk is converted as a curd. Again, when we are remove the sample curd and wait for a 8 to 4 hours again, you'll get the milk? No. Okay, now how the process of curd formation, you know very well. You take a milk and add sample curd to it. After some 4 or 5 hours, it will become as a curd. Okay, yeah, there is a curd in a form. You take whatever sample curd is given to the milk. Okay, now again it will be removed. Again it will be after 4 to 5 hours. We stay for it. Okay, now again you'll get milk. No. Okay, why? There is a reaction going on, and the new substance are formed. Again, new substance is not converted as a original substance.
Hello.
Changes are called what? That type of the changes are called as chemical change. Okay, I hope you understood. The changes are called what? Chemical change. Yes. Next, come to the our concept. Here, there is whatever physical change is there, that is called what? Reversible process. Okay, now whatever the chemical change is there, that is called irreversible process. In our chemistry also, somewhat reversible things are there, somewhat irreversible things are also there. But not in one step, not in one way. Okay, now there is not, we are going with the what? Various changes we are considered, various steps we are considered for that changes. Got it or not? Here, there is, we are taken about irreversible reaction. Okay, now irreversible reaction. Which one is called irreversible reaction? Yeah, once there is a whatever the chemical reaction is under the product do not react among themselves to the form of original reactants is known as irreversible reaction. Once the reactant is formed as a product, again the reactants are not again become as a reactants after formation of products. That is called as what? Irreversible reaction. Got it or not? What is the irreversible reactions? One reactant is there. One reactant is about reactant with another reactant. They formed as a new products. Again, the new products are may not formed here. Okay, now yes, as a reactant. Okay, that is called what? Irreversible process. Example they given here. There is a magnesium is a combined with oxygen. Okay, now it will be formed as a magnesium oxide. Again, this magnesium oxide never gives the magnesium and oxygen. Whatever the process you are applied here. Okay, now that is called what? Irreversible process. Once they formed as a magnesium oxide, never will be get as a magnesium and oxygen. You know very well where it is occur in a crackers. Okay, clear or not? The magnesium powder is burned with the presence of oxygen. It will be formed as a magnesium oxide. The smoke may get when the crackers is under the burn or a fire. Okay, again you get the crackers. We have taken that all the smoke and is in one box. It will be get as a magnesium oxygen. It will be separated. Be formed. No. Okay, now whatever you have to do, that it will be not a given same thing again. When a silver nitrate solution is added to the aqueous sodium chloride solution, a white precipitate is formed due to the formation of silver chloride. Okay, now yes, that will be also not a given. AgNO3. Okay, silver nitrate it will be combined with the sodium chloride. It will be filled the water. Yes, what our Argentina chloride, silver chloride may get. And as well as what here it will be formed as yes, it will be formed as sodium nitrate is formed. That will be not a get for us here. That it is whatever our silver nitrate is. Silver nitrate is combined with our salt, and it will be formed as a silver chloride and as well as the sodium carbonate. It again not a gives what whatever you have to do this sodium chloride whatever our silver chloride and sodium nitrate not provide what silver nitrate and sodium chloride. Yes, this is only called what irreversible process. What simple thing here? When you take one reactant, two reactants, the two reactants are reacting to one another. They formed as what? One of the product or two products or maybe three products. Whatever the number of products are formed. Again, well, we are going with the reverse process. Okay, now we not get what actually we not get whatever originally first we are used as a reactant. That type of the reactions are called reversible reactions. Some reactions are possible. In this one, all reversible reactions can be carried to completion. They proceed in a one direction. They are unidirectional. Any one of the reaction is occur as irreversible. It's a complete. It's a reaction. There is not remain somewhat after the formation of products. Got it or not? Once there is a reaction is occur again and again and again and again, it will be not occur. Once it is the reactants are given a products, enough it is the products are given, the reaction is completed. That type of the nature is the content for irreversible reactions. When you check it is here, one direction only. There is no reverse process. In irreversible process, there is no reverse process. Only one process. That is a forward process only. Yes, no other things are formed here. Got it? This is only about the irreversible reaction. Yes, and next we are going with the reversible reaction. All the students for our notes, you are right. There is a what is irreversible process definition and somewhat examples and properties of irreversible process. Got it or not? Irreversible process means what? Okay, now then next what we have considered, somewhat examples are there, and next you have there is two main properties. One is our irreversible process is a complete process. It is a not uncompleted process. And one more thing, irreversible process is a unidirectional, not again in a multi-directional, or again in a reverse process is not possible. Next, after this, we have the reversible reaction. What is a reversible reaction? Actually, in a chemistry, whatever chemical reactions are there, most of the things are once it's a formed new substance again same and originally it is not a form. But when there is somewhat energy losses are again, okay, now again we are taken what not 100% reversible process are not available, and 99% may possible somewhat. Okay, for all not. Okay, there is a when there is a one process is a formed, there is a reactants or react with one another. They formed as a products. That products again formed as a reactants. That process is called irreversible process. One forward process is there. In that process, one reactant is a react with another one. It will be formed as a products. That products again, okay, now in a reverse process, when we select at that time, the products again formed what? As reactants. Whatever originally we are used at first, that is only called what? Reversible process, reversible reaction. Got it? And now, a reversible reaction is the one which can be made together to go in the either direction depending on the condition. The chemical reaction which is crossed in both the direction, the reactant react to form a products and the products react to the form a reactant back are called a reversible reaction. Okay, clear or not? The reversible reactions are taken as, okay, now this simple. In a chemical reaction, regularly we are written as reactant. Okay, now this gives the products. Okay, clear or not? Like this simple only appear, but in the reversible reactions, there is we get the not yes, that one. There is what will we get? Like this reaction symbol may consider. You know very generally whatever chemical reaction we get, the general form is like the A plus B. These are called reactants. These are called products. Yes, it is as combined with the what? It is a combined with the one of the what we are considered. It is a combined with there is it is a combined with the what actually one arrow mark. There is a full arrow mark we are not considered. Just simply we are considered like this here. Got it or not? We are considered. There is a both side reaction. It is indicate the forward reaction. It is indicate the what? Forward action. It is indicate the reverse one. In this one, when we are moving in the forward, the new substances are made as a product. But when we are taken in a reverse, again the reactants are made. Okay, clear or not? That type of reactions are called what? Reversible reactions. I got it. I hope you got it here. There is in the reversible reaction, whatever the reactants are converted as a product, there is again will be get the what actually that reactants. Understood or not, all of you? Yes, this is only about the what reversible reaction. Okay, and now we are taking it is here. What we are considered ferrous is a combined with the what is the water. It will be producing the water ferrous oxide and as well as the hydrogen gas. Okay, now the ferrous is the combined with the water. It will be produce the what here? It is a produces as ferrous oxide and as well as the water. It will be formed. According to the irreversible reaction, there is a not again get a ferrous and as well as the hydrogen. But here we get the again the ferrous and the hydrogen. After some time, the formation of the ferrous oxide, okay, ferrous tetroxide, okay, now yes, and react with the hydrogen, it gives back the iron and as well as the water. Okay, now how these things are Fe2O4 are become now what? Now they become as the what? Reactants. Now they are products in our equation. They again become as a what here? Reactant. These products are become as a reactant, and then next it will be provide. It will be what? Again water and as well as the ferrous. It will be looks again as a water and as well as the ferrous. Understood or not, all the students? Totally combined, this equation is written as Fe plus 4H2O. Yes, like this. This is the called what? This is indicate the what? The reversible reaction. What here? We can't say this is the reactant, this is the products. Okay, once the reactant is a become product, again the products are become reactant. These type of reactions are only called reversible reactions. The reversible reaction, we can't say it is a completed. Okay, now after completion, we imagine that it is completed. But after some time, the completed reaction again started in the reverse action. Okay, that's why it is called not unidirectional, it is a bidirectional. Okay, clear or not? It is a bidirectional and as well as it is not a complete. These are the main properties of our reversible reaction. These reversible reactions are occur at open systems. Okay, now yes, where it is occurs actually in a open systems it is occurs. Got it or not? There is how many types of systems are there in a chemistry? You know, there is a yes open system, closed system, isolated system. Okay, now which one is called open system? Okay, now there is how many systems are there? Open system. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and here there is a substances are not exchanges, just energies are only exchanges in an open system. As next one is in the open system, substances and as well as the energies both are exchanges to the environment and surroundings. Okay, now closed system is there, but in the closed system there is the substances are not exchanged to the surroundings, only the energy is exchanges. Okay, clear or not? And isolated system, nothing will be extended to the surrounding system and the surrounding. Okay, clear or not? Yes, these are the three types of systems are there. What is the systems? Open system, closed system, isolated system. We have to should know for a chemical equilibrium purpose. How it is possible irreversible. Okay, now how many are there? One is the open system. Open system is nothing but yes, there is a whatever our substances we are used in our reaction, that is also exchanges, and as well as whatever the energy is there, that is also exchanges. That is the open system. Totally open for it. Okay, now for energy it is open, for substances also it is open. Closed system. The closed system not exchange the substances, just exchange the energy. It will be taken energy, it will be absorb the energy, it will be give the energy to the surroundings. But a substance is not changes. Okay, got it or not? Closed system is like that. Isolated system, yeah, it is not exchanges, it will be not exchange a system and as well as the substance to the next or surrounding system. Got it or not? These type of the things are called what? Isolated system. But for our reversible reaction is a as occur at a where closed system. Energies are exchanges. Okay, now substances may not exchanges to the surroundings. Okay, clear or not? And that because of that, there is a what happened? Yes, either added to the system or lost from it. Energy either added to the system or lost from it. Because of it, yes, there is a whatever the initial product is, the initial reactant is there, may again it is regained. Got it? This is only about the as our whatever our reversible and irreversible reactions. Got it? Yeah, this is about our today's concepts. And tomorrow we'll go with about a chemical equilibrium. What is a chemical equilibrium? Yes, sir. Before going to the class, you already discussed this type of the things. Mass conservation law. Okay, now we are not created, not destroyed. Yes, there is a total. Okay, now mass of the universe remains constant. Energy conservation. Energy is not created by us, energy is not destroyed by us, total energy remains constant. And as well as the mass of proportional constant law. Okay, now, yes, which is given by the Mosley and Lewis Strauss. Okay, now, is a given now. Yes, constant proportion law. In the 7th lesson, you have already. Okay, now, chemical constant proportion law. Proportion of the ratios of the elements are remains constant. Either may reactant are formed or may products are formed or whatever the masses are there before the reactant and after the reactant is the same one. As the proportion also may there is a as subsidiary things are may formed, reorganization of the atoms are may formed during the chemical reaction. But the overall number of atoms are remains constant or not. One second in this chemical reaction, how many ferruses are there? 3 ferruses are there. How many hydrogens are there? 8 hydrogens are there. How many oxygens are there? 4 oxygens are there. This side also, how many are there here? There is a 3 ferruses are made. Fe3 it is, not 2. Fe3 it is. Okay. How many ferruses are there? 3 ferruses are there. Okay. And how many oxygens are there? 4 oxygens are there. How many hydrogens are there? 8 hydrogens are there. Yes, before the reaction and after the reaction, number of the particles are same or not? Yeah, this is only called equilibrium. May the changes are occur, but they become equal. Okay, now how it is possible? Okay, now yes, that is only we are going to discuss throughout this test. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about the chemical equilibrium. Yes, this is only today's our lesson. Thank you, students.